Hi, parents of distance learners and distance learners. This is Dr. Sonalina with tip number 2 on how to make this school year work wonderfully for you if you happen to find yourself distance learning. So the next tip I'm going to share with you is probably the most important tip I could give you, and that's building relationship and rapport with each of your child's teachers, or if you are the distance learner yourself, building relationship and rapport with your own teachers. And so this is tip number 2. There are 3 ways that I would kind of encourage you to go about this. One is if you are concerned about something or experiencing a challenge, go to the teacher first and resolve the issue with the teacher, because they really care about making sure that they're doing an awesome job at providing your child with instruction that's going to help them be successful. And so always giving them the benefit of the doubt, knowing how hard they're working, is super important. It gives you an opportunity to build that relationship and rapport with them, as well as find a quick solution to whatever the problem is. And it really gives them that respect as professional educators. So that would be tip number 1 within building rapport and relationship with teachers. Tip number 2 that I have for you for going about how to do this is to contact teachers during office hours or outside of those instructional teaching blocks. That is protected time when they have very limited time with each of their classes and each of their students. And so when you know a teacher is in the middle of their instructional day, you want to make sure that you're not, one, expecting them to respond to something that you've sent to them during that time. And then 2, that if you do need to approach them with something, that you are a little cognizant and respectful of their time teaching your child and children of other people, and approach them during times that are kind of outside of those instructional teaching blocks. So if you send them an email and you know it's not going to disrupt the lesson, then that's totally fine. But it is hard when kids are logged in and they're trying to learn from their teacher online, and there are these constant messages from other parents, emails and IMs popping up on the screen that none of those other kids want to know about that other business. So keep your business private and make sure that you're approaching them at a time that's outside of those instructional teaching blocks, and that you're also giving them the opportunity to respond that are also outside of those protected instructional teaching blocks. So the third tip I have for you is to volunteer to help and assist teachers in whatever way they might ask you to assist. There are a lot of issues with time restraints, and teachers have to work through a lot of logistics right now in making sure that everyone is logged in, able to access the curriculum, able to turn in assignments, and they also are trying to build rapport and relationship with your child along with everyone else's child in their classroom. So you want to make sure that if there's a way that you can assist and help them save some time, that you're making yourself available for that. That could be anything from going on Google or Getty Images and finding photos that might help them with an upcoming lesson that they plan on doing. Or it could even be just doing research on a particular topic for them that has to do with their instruction in the classroom, or a topic that they want to cover with your child. Or it could even be going on to Pinterest and looking for a number of resources that they might find helpful, and just letting them know, oh, these are the top 5 or 10 resources for that particular topic that you were looking into. And teachers are constantly spending their own time and money looking for resources like that. So if you could actually do some of the hunting for them, that would be much appreciated. So I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're having an awesome day as well. And see you next time.